your dreams.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I just want to talk about Azur Lane, my thoughts about Azur Lane, and that's basically about it. So I've been playing Azur Lane since day one. I found out about it, I want to say I found out about it through a can call forum on 4chan, I think, and that's basically how I discovered Azur Lane. So I have been playing for a long time now, and for the past recent years, I kind of just play this game on and off. I haven't really been like that much into Azur Lane. This game is pretty grindy, but as I said, I don't really play it that hard as I used to back in the day. But I still enjoy the game to this day. But the main reasons you're going to be playing Azur Lane is for the skins. The skins in this game are basically the reason why you're playing it. The skins don't really cost that much. They only cost up to like $20. They don't cost up to like $60 like Nikkei does. But the skins are basically the reason why you're playing. As you can very well tell, I have a thing for Belfast. By the way, this is the future me. You're going to be seeing the past me like in a couple of minutes in the video, maybe like 10 or 5 minutes into the video. This is the future me. But I have a weird obsession with Belfast. Every Valentine's Day, I log in with Belfast as my secretary and look at all the Valentines I have. I have married a lot of boats. By the way, might as well show off my characters. So these are my characters that I have in Azur Lane. Belfast does have a lot of skins. This is probably one of my favorites. I think we can see it. Let's see it on the... Yeah, here we go. Really good skin. Yep, Belfast, pretty good. Really nice, really good waifu. So these are all the boats that I have. You have a lot of characters to get in this game. You have something for everybody. You got Cunny, you got Booba, you got everything in between. Look at all of these characters. When I'm scrolling down, I might as well talk about my problems with the game. Problem number one is, well, there's no PC client. The emulator I'm using is LD Player. And it can be very good sometimes, but most of the time it's not really that good. Sometimes I'll experience crashes. I used to play like on Mumu emulator. Oh no, actually I used to play on Nox, and then Nox kind of got fucked up, and then I went to Mumu emulator, and then that got fucked up, and now I'm on LD Player. Hopefully one of these days we'll get a PC client. I know Blue Archive is getting a PC client this summer, I believe. So that's pretty good. I think Arknight is also getting a PC client this year, I believe. But Azur Lane has yet to get a PC client, and that kind of makes me a little sad. I think PC emulators should die. Like seriously, I think they should die. They're pretty bad. I think PC clients are very good because they can bring in potentially new players. Not to mention Azur Lane does suffer through a lot of censorship. And I think having a PC client would help with that. They could probably do the Snowbreak way, where like if something gets censored, they can just, you know, straight up like have like a localization file on ready so people can like uncensor the game, which would be really, really helpful for the game. Another thing I don't really like about Azur Lane is there is no sweep feature like Blue Archive does. This game is very grindy, as I said before. There is no sweep feature. So basically every battle you get into, it's going to be, you know, basically you sitting through the battle. No sweep feature. I think there is no sweep feature in this game because of the game's coding, like after every battle, you get like, well, your characters obviously get XP, but the XP that your characters get will be based off of like their performance in battle, and I think the sweep feature will kind of like mess that up a little bit. So I think that's why they probably don't have any sweep features, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. You could basically just, you know, sit back and do whatever while you're playing Azur Lane, which is pretty nice. And there's still a lot of characters. When it comes to collabs, Azur Lane does do quite a lot of collabs. I have most of the collab characters. I think I missed like 1 or 2 collabs, but you know, I'm not really tripping. It was probably something mid, but this game does do a lot of collabs. Oh, this is a pretty good skin. I love mermaids too. A lot of characters. What was I saying? Oh yeah, collab characters. So this game does do a lot of collabs. So be on the lookout for any collabs. I think these are collab characters. This one, this was, I forgot what collab that was. I think it's like some anime. Senran Kagura, they did that. These bullens are basically how you limit break purple rarity characters. I have a crap ton. I need to really start grinding again in this game because, like I said, there's a lot of grinding in this game, and grinding in this game will get you even more waifus. So I love collecting waifus, so I will be playing this game as hard as I used to be. As hard as I... You get what I mean. You get what I mean. This game can make you hard. Oh yeah, there's also like meta boats. I don't know the exact mechanic of these boats. I think they're useful for raids. Oh, here's Natsurio. These VTuber collabs are probably never going to come back to Azur Lane thanks to that whole Taiwan incident of that dragon VTuber. So I don't think the VTuber collab is ever coming back. But I did hear that the Atelier Ryza collab is coming back, so that's pretty good. Let's see some Ryza characters. One, I got the skin for this, Claudia. Oh, they did it to Love Ru collab too. That's pretty deep. That's pretty neat. To Love Ru is a really good harem anime. Dead or Alive collab. I still gotta level her up. There's a lot of characters I gotta level. A lot of things I still have to do. Might as well go over the character sheets of this game. So you got like enhance. This is how you enhance your characters. They got 4 stats. Not all of them use all 4 stats. Some characters will use 2. Some of them will use all 4, I think. Limit break. You got your gear. I think this game has what's that feature that Wuba has? That feature that lets you swap gear every now and then. I don't really care about gear and meta and shit. I just like to collect the bitches. But yeah, you can also marry characters as well. As I said earlier, this game, you're basically only really playing it for the skins. I do plan to get a few skins. I plan to get this character and her skin. I will get her. I'll also get this one as well. This is a rerun skin. I'm definitely going to get this. So the skins are basically why you're playing this game. Other features you got HQ. This is how you like level up skills. See, this is how you level up your skills with books. This takes a while. Red. So you basically have this. I think this levels up your characters and stuff. You can collect coins, collect XP, oil. I think I'm good on oil. You have this dorm system here. This is a way to AFK level up your characters, which is pretty neat. So if you want to level up AFK, this is where you go. Nice, cute little chibis. What else can I show? Oh, we got the cat lodge. These are, I don't know how to explain. These are basically like your pets. These do help you deal a lot of damage. I remember I was struggling through a main campaign node, and leveling up one of these little bastards kind of helps me take care of it. So these are pretty helpful. I don't know what else to say. I think this will help level up your comfort level so you can have more slots for your little kitty cats. What else can I show? Oh, the lab. Oh, everyone's favorite part, the lab. This is where you grind to get your specific waifu here. So you basically select a waifu from any of these series, and you basically do these tasks. The longest part is going to be getting the XP. Right now I'm doing Agar. So I'm going to be needing to get XP for Iron Blood characters. Since she is an Iron Blood character, I have to use Iron Blood characters to build up XP in order to unlock this character. So each character has like, different requirements, but they're all basically just, level up a specific fleet. This one's Eagle Union. This one is Sakura Empire. This one's Iron Blood. You do have a lot of factions in this game. I remember back in my day, we've only had like 4 factions, right? Eagle Union, Royal Navy, Sakura, Iron Blood. These were the main 4, and then we ended up getting the China faction, Italian faction, Russian faction, other factions. The game has come a long way. Long way. What else can I show? So that's basically where you get your waifu. Fleet technology. This is like Casterus global buffs, basically, but instead of locked to a character, you have it locked to this. I'll do this. I don't know what I just... Oh, Iron Blood. Okay, good. I'll just do that. Research Academy. You also got to do this for the shipyard requirements. Gear Lab. I actually don't know what this is. I think you can just create gear here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you can create gear here. As I said, I kind of play this game casually, so I don't really know everything. I still got like handbook shit to do, rookie missions that I have never like done that I really gotta do. Missions, these are basically your dailies. Dailies right here. Dailies don't really take that much. All you gotta do is maybe clear a hard mode. This is your important one. Your dailies only really take like 3 minutes, and not to mention it's basically an auto battle. Weeklies are also pretty important. If you do your weeklies in Azur Lane, you'll be able to get all characters, most likely. The only thing you're spending money on is skins and probably the dock space. Build, this is where you pull for characters. I might as well show you what it's like. So, oh, I got no... Let me get more coins. I have like a lot of coins. This is your mail. This is where you select or collect mail. You can also store coins and oil. Oil is basically like your resin, your energy in this game. This is what you use to consume main campaign and event missions. And coins are pretty important since they require you to build characters and other stuff. I'll get like 30, draw that amount so I can build character real fast, show you what the build system is like. Finish. Oh, so this is what it looks like. You're basically building your characters. You can finish all. You got a lot of quick finishers. Don't worry about this. The game gives you so fucking many. You don't even got to worry about that. And this is how you pull for characters. Got shit. Like always. So that's how you build characters. There's a guild feature. I hardly use this. I don't think my guild is really that all active. I guess they're somewhat active. Okay, the master's pretty active. Officer is not that active. This is guild. Okay, it's pretty active. I mean, you got some inactives. Quite a bit of inactives. So this is your guild. I don't know what I don't think guilds do anything in Azur Lane. I don't think they do anything at all. But they are there. They're there. My UID right here. I don't know if that matters since I'm in a very old server. What else can I show off? You got oh yeah, you got your blue archive talk. I think Nikkei has this. Brown Dust 2 has it. This is where you talk with your characters, I guess. Who do I want to talk to? There's a lot. I have a lot of unread messages. I hardly use this. I'll speak. We'll go with you. Topaz lookalike. I remember back in my day, this used to look a lot different. I think this was event exclusive. But I think they made this permanent. Okay, she's still speaking. Topaz clone. Okay, looking forward to it. Sadly, I can't come right now. I have a lot on my plate. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, this is really long. This is pretty interesting. This is new to me, actually. This is new to me. Stay with me here. Pick one that you're gonna love. Wait, what are we picking? Will you come with me next time? Okay, I will, I promise. I don't know what I'm promising. Alright, I'm off. I'll be back. I'll bring back the milk tea soon. Okay. Hopefully she'll come back with the milk tea. Maybe she'll be like my dad and just dip out. Yeah. Azur Lane. Formation. This is basically your fleet ships. Your fleet. This is where you form your fleet. You have to go here in order to form a fleet. You can't do it in battle. Might as well show you the combat. The combat is so thrilling in Azur Lane. Oh my god. So thrilling. So good. Music in this stage is really good. So this is the combat. Battle. Loading screens are fire, by the way. You wouldn't want to play Azur Lane in public. So this is the combat. Chibi characters, bobbing and weaving, Dan Maku, Toho style. Toho is way harder than this. I don't know if you guys ever played a Toho game, but those games are very difficult. But yeah, that's the combat. Combat, very thrilling. So thrilling, oh my god. Oh man, that combat was so hard. Hard as my... So, yeah, this is where you view your damage, what your characters do in combat and stuff. I think this is why the sweep feature is not a thing in Azur Lane, because of this. Your characters will get XP depending on like how well they did in battle. And I think the sweep feature will kind of just fuck it up. But yeah, that's combat. I don't know if I can show... What else can I really show? There's a story... Oh yeah, this is not that new. This is basically story stuff. You get gems right here, so it is worth doing. Got your operation. This is your combat mode. Show up anything else? You got this. This is your main story campaign. You got hard mode. Hard mode is worth doing. I think you get specific characters in hard mode, I think. What else can I show? Oh, daily raids. This is where you farm for certain materials that you need to level up your characters. You go here. You have commissions. This is AFK farming stuff. I really need to do this more often. This is basically where you farm materials, AFK. You basically log back in every once in a while to collect these. Nice and good, nice and good. So recommend, you can just recommend like that. Very fine and easy, AFK farming. In fact, I gotta update Azur Lane on my phone. I haven't been on Azur Lane on my phone in a while. You got war archives. I think this is specific events that you missed out on. I think I've done every event. I think so. I don't gotta do these, but this is basically how you do rerun events. Basically, challenge mode. I think this is like the meta of the game. I think these are like raids and shit. exercises. This is PvP. PvP is kind of booty in this game. As I can at least they've added a few new things to the shop. So you basically go PvP to get these boats. I already have all of these. You definitely do this. Oh, you got monthly stuff? Okay. So they added a few. Oh, but those are... It's not PvP. PvP, you get Eldritch here, but since I already got Eldritch, she won't show up. But PvP is kind of almost useless. I guess you can get a few wisdom cubes, but PvP almost borderline useless in my opinion. Right? What else can I really show? Oh, you got Operation Siren that I have never really done much. I think this is like another story campaign that you can do. So if you're that bored in Azur Lane, I guess you got this to do. Turn home screen, yes. Let's see. Ooh. That's basically all I really have to show. I think my past self is going to take over from here. I think my past self is about to like show off the 3D dorm, maybe. But yeah, Azur Lane, you're basically playing this to collect skins, really. That's basically about it. Maybe I can show off the 3D dorms, but my device's specs are pretty low. You have this mechanic, which is pretty new. Hopefully nothing crashes. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yes, pretty good. This is what you're playing Azur Lane for. This 2 big reasons to play Azur Lane. I could just stare at this all day. Fantastic. That's... I don't know if I could show off more. What's this? I think... The beach? What is this? Oh, I think this is where you can... I think you can play dodgeball here. Or volleyball. Okay, so... Oh, yes. Beach chair. Oh, wait. Beach volleyball. Okay, here we go. Very good reason to play Azur Lane. This is it. This is it. The dream. God, I think YouTube might fuck me in the ass so hard. I don't know how to play. What do I do? What am I doing? Oh, click on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Get it back. Critical. Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice. Nice. Another critical. Oh, yeah. So good. So amazing. This is the reason. Music's really nice and relaxing, too. I like it. Three to 0, girl. Come on. Critical. Another critical. Nice. How long does this last? I'm liking it though. I'm loving this. Oh yeah, I love that too. She lost. Or I won? I don't know. Nice poses. Nice relaxing music. Oh my god. Stop. YouTube's gonna fuck me. Alright, so that's one reason. Two big reasons to play Azur Lane. I don't know how to unlock the other characters. Maybe I'll unlock them later, but here are the characters I married if you're curious about who I've married so far. And that's basically about it. I don't really know what else to really say about Azur Lane. The game does have meta to some degree. You got meta characters. I don't really play for meta, so don't ask me about any meta because I'm kind of way out of the loop about meta. I don't think these two characters are as strong as they used to be. I'm not 100% sure, but the game does have meta, but I think that's only really for like raids. There's also a PvP mode, which is kind of useless. You're only really doing that for a specific character to obtain. But that's basically all I have to say about Azur Lane. I don't really know what else to say. Like I said, you're only really playing this game for the skins. That's really it. And probably for that beach volleyball. You can marry your characters, which is pretty nice. I might marry this character. This is what marriage looks like in Azur Lane. We're marrying her. And slide that in. Slide that in. That's what she said, huh? Oh yeah. I'll marry her. Unicorn's cute. Yes, I'm giving it to you, girl. She likes Big Brother a lot. Here we go. Yeah, I married Unicorn. That's gonna be the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think about Azur Lane. Me Azur Lane bros in my community. Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, you could rename. You can rename your waifu. I don't think I'm gonna rename her. I think Unicorn's fine. But yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think about Azur Lane. And I will see you guys later.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.